Hi you guys, and welcome back to Briefly Trending. Today we're going to talk about a story that has really caught my attention. Now the story involves a young high school student by the name of Deandre Arnold. Now he attends a high school in Texas called Barbers Hill, and he was scheduled to graduate in a few months, but he may have to alter his plans because allegedly someone at the school told him that he would have to cut his locks in order to attend or to walk at his graduation ceremony. Now, he has also received in-school suspension because of his locks, but the school is saying that it's not because of his locks, but instead it is because of the length of his locks. Now, do I believe that? Not at all. But his mom has released a statement basically saying that he's had his locks for years and that he's followed the dress code by keeping his hair off of his shoulders, out of his face, and above his earlobes. She also said that he never takes his hair down at school, but isn't allowed back until the locks are cut and won't be able to walk in his graduation ceremony. Now, 3 months prior to the graduation, the district changed its policy. Deandre is a great student. He is on the AB honor roll, and he has dual credit classes. Now, I believe that this is so disrespectful because the mother has said that this is a part of their beliefs and it is a part of their culture. I don't understand why anyone would say to someone, you need to choose between your culture and your beliefs and walking during your graduation ceremony. Because to a lot of people, graduating represents, you ending a chapter and celebrating that you've made it through that chapter and now you're going into a new chapter of your life. So it's horrible that they're making this child choose between his culture and his beliefs and attending or walking at his graduation ceremony. Now, his mom said that she will not cut his locks. His mom and the rest of his family and other activists have attended a board meeting where they expressed their concerns and about the revised policy. Now, one activist allegedly said that this policy is about policing black boys, which I completely agree with, but the school has tweeted out a statement basically saying that they allow locks, but the length is an issue. I don't believe that at all because, as I said before, his mother said that he's always followed dress code, keeping his hair off of his shoulders, out of his face, and above his earlobes. So I do not believe that at all. And also, there are young girls that walk around that school. I'm sure their hair is on their shoulders. I'm sure it's below their earlobes. And they are not telling these young girls, you cannot walk at the graduation ceremony because of the length of your hair. Do you see how silly that sounds? If someone stopped you and said to you, you cannot walk during your graduation ceremony because of the length of your hair, that is insane. Anyway, but they have received, or he has received support from Deandre Hopkins, who's a professional athlete, and he tweeted out, never cut your locks, Deandre Arnold. But we're not just going to stop there because allegedly Deandre's cousin has also been suspended, but he was suspended from school because of his locks. Now, he said that shortly after the school break, the principal, Rick Canna, said to him that he would need to cut his hair. Now, his mom, I'm not sure, maybe he went home and told his mom this, and his mom tried to work with the principal by getting Caden's locks cornrowed, but that did not solve anything. Instead, he was suspended from school. Caden's mom said that he's had his locks for years, and only recently has it become an issue. You guys, I am telling you, this is not surprising at all. I have been hearing about stories where people are trying to police black culture, black hair, black people for everything. You understand what I'm saying? They are policing us for everything. They are saying that you can't wear your hair like this, and you can't wear your clothes like this, that you can't listen to music like. They're saying everything that they can. But this is also why the ban on discrimination against hair in New York City is so important, you guys. This is why it's so important. But Senator Cory Booker, also announced the first federal legislation that would ban hair-based discrimination, and that's called the Crown Act. So you guys should look that up and tell me what you think of that act. Of course, I am for anything that's going to ban discrimination against groups of people just being their natural selves. I'm against that, against discrimination completely. So yeah, you guys, this is disappointing to me, but it's not surprising. Comment down below and tell me what you all think of this situation. I am extremely disappointed. I'm not surprised, as I said before, because it's just something that I'm hearing come up constantly. But now the focus has shifted from Black females. Not shifted, but are you so disappointed, you guys? Well, that's all for today. Like, comment down below and tell me what you think of the situation. And thank you all for listening.